to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the
Good
one
morning.
to find myself.
Welcome to my spring refresh. I am just refilling my tea this morning. Pinch of hibiscus. 1 minute. All right, let's try that again. Got some hibiscus tea, like a good floral. I've just been in the mood for floral everything. Spring 2024, right? We're gonna refresh today. I've got some organizing to do. I've got some decluttering to do. I've got some cleaning to do, but that's just like normal life. My real like deep spring cleaning video is soon. I've got some good recipes. I need to do my starter while I'm thinking about it. Let's refresh this bad boy. I love spring. I love the energy that it brings. I love the newness. I love the colors, the blue sky, the green trees. And it motivates me. And the like spring cleaning trend is a legit thing because all of our bodies are just craving newness and life and fresh starts. So let's get to it. Let's get to these fresh starts. Last thing, and then we'll get to an insanely beautiful organized closet that is in the works. I'm not trying to overextend myself, get it all done in one day. I used to be able to do that. Now as a mother of 3, it's just, I can't do it. So I'm gonna take this relaxed. I'm going to enjoy the process of each little thing that I'm refreshing in my life. I wanna show you guys and remind you that you can do the same. You don't have to jump on the train of like, let's refresh the whole house today. Let's just start by adding a little flower in a vase today. You know, let's organize this closet. Let's declutter this drawer today. Make it easy because that's how you avoid burnout. Make it enjoyable, attainable. We all have plenty going on already. This is not be lazy. It's just realistic and slow and gentle. Let's organize. I'm so excited for this. Better than the box. Okay. Here we go. This is what we're organizing today. And I have been so excited for this package. This is all sort joy. Like, look how gorgeous these organizing bins are. Like, you know you're adulting when this is like what tickles your fancy. Okay, we're going to rearrange. This is gonna be my homeschool and craft closet because our table is right here. And I want it all to be like easy to get out, easy to put away, but also like, this is going to be mom's closet. I love the fact that one, these are like sustainably made, gorgeous, but you can't see through them. So when my kids open this up knowing there's goodies in here, they'll be like, Mom, can I have the markers today? Yes, let me grab them for you. I live too many months, too many years with toys and crafts specifically at their fingertips. So we're gonna form healthy habits of getting one thing out at a time. One box of markers, one thing of paints, one homeschool, I don't know. It'll come to me as I'm doing this, but like just gorgeous. I'll show you the end result. Let's get to organizing. is that clip? Oh my gosh. Okay, the second thing that I'm focusing on this spring, sorry for the echo, we're at the gym, it's just movement and not extreme movement. Been there, done that. I used to be a soccer player growing up for like 2 decades of my life. That's what I did. Intense workouts, intense lifting sessions. In this season of life, as a mother of 3, I'm just needing to, 1, keep up my muscle tone and keep the strength, gain strength. I feel like I lost so much of it in my last pregnancy, but I just want to feel strong again and capable and just able to keep up with my kids and with the physical endurance that one day requires as a mother of 3. So I'm starting a personal training thing. It's like virtual and I'm really excited about it. I feel like it's really gonna help me like find motivation again. I'll keep you guys posted with how that goes. But for now, I'm just lifting weights twice a week and I'm getting movement every single day, specifically trying to get it outside. We're just starting with that. My goal is not like to have a perfect body. My goal is just to be strong and to just move, always be moving with joy. Like, it's annoying to say that when I'm in a gym. I know that's not a lot of people's emotions when they're working out, but when I'm in a gym, I'm so happy. I love working out. When I'm outside in the sunshine, just doing some squats or some qigong, I'm so happy. I love it. I love how it makes me feel. So let's get to our little workout. See you in a minute.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
This is the most important part of like the whole workout for me is calming my central nervous system back down after I've worked out. This is important so I don't stay in like this fight or flight stress mode for the rest of the day, because that happens when I'm not careful, if I like overwork out or I'm not intentional about getting food in my body ASAP and slowing my breath down and like stretching and saying like, okay, we're out of the stress state. You can come back to chill now. This is new in the last few years of my life, because I used to just be able to work out for an hour or 2 hours and just like going with my day. But not with a baby, not with 2 rambunctious boys. So I'm just gonna chill.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer love,
spring hits, I feel like I'm not the only one. I feel like it is everybody who wants to just refresh their place. I don't know if I've shown you like much of our new apartment, but this is a pretty big view. It needs some tidying, and then we're gonna add a fresh rug here. I'm slowly adding pieces here and there to kind of complete it. I had to really fight the temptation. It's like a very personal side note of like being impatient and almost greedy to have my place set up like right now, right when we moved in. That first week I wanted to buy everything so that it was just done, but that doesn't make sense financially or physically or emotionally for our family. So I had to really work on my heart. Like, I talk about simplifying and being content and living a life of gratitude, and I fall and fail all the time too. So slowly but surely, it's coming together. Okay. It's a short blurb of cleaning, just short, okay? Not anything new. None of these are anything new, but maybe it can motivate you to up your water game. I'm notorious for going a very long time without drinking water. And I'm breastfeeding and I'm a mother. So I have this tumbler thing from Hydro Flask that I've had for a while. I got it from a company and I just haven't really utilized it yet, but I am now. And I'm drinking water. And on the days when I haven't drank enough water, today, I add some electrolytes. There are so many good ones on the market. I'm tired of like showing you guys things because I feel like it may come across as like I'm selling. I'm just sharing stuff that I love. So without feeling like I'm selling, because I don't feel that in my heart, I will share my favorite electrolytes below if you're in the market. It's so hard to do that. It's so hard to do this job and not be annoying. You know, just no. Oh, that was a. This stuff is so good. It tastes like a sweet tart, but it's not candy. It's good for you, made with real salt. I'm not selling. I'm not putting pressure on anybody. But if you're in the market for something that I use, like electrolytes, or you need a washable rug, or you need some non-toxic laundry detergent, I've got you. I've done the research, and I'm just gonna share things with you for free. Not because the company has paid me, just doing it to help you and be a resource and a guide. That's all, okay?
This may seem like an odd thing to add into a spring refresh, motivating video, but this spring I'm really trying to detox emotionally, maybe even spiritually as well, and kind of get out of this selfish headspace that I've been in lately. And in order to do that, I'm trying to serve a little bit more, but I can't physically show up for people with 3 little boys. So I'm just gonna make somebody a meal every single week. It's something I already love to do. I'm good at it. So why not bless somebody else in a very practical and easy way? This is not a I'm holier than thou. It's a I've been in a selfish rut and I need to get out of it, and this is gonna help me. And honestly, making meals, making bread for other people, working with my hands, it's so methodical and it's so fulfilling for me. So maybe you need to find something that you love, something that you're good at, and ask yourself how you can bless other people with it. It will bring you joy. It will bring you fulfillment. It will encourage you to think less of you, more of other people. That to me is such an important refresh. I needed it, at least. Tonight's menu: meatballs, carrots, rice, and some fresh homemade garlic knots.
Back to the organization closet. We have the white, beautiful, what is this? Erasable liquid chalk marker that I'm going to now put on these gorgeous labels. Remember these? I've had multiple comments about these in just the last few days. This is Battleship and Cards. Let's just do games. Ran out of room. That's fine. Games. Cute. That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Break, maybe that's why I fade into this bitter taste. I think I'll let it be.
Okay, please excuse the wet hair. We're just getting with it today. This section is about reading and books and supporting my dream, supporting this next season of life where we're going to homeschool. I've briefly touched on this. We're not homeschooling right now. The kids are in like half day, a few days a week thing, and we're homeschooling next year. I just feel really called and want a life with my children. I'm holding it like very loosely. I'm really relying on the Lord to direct me and our family. It's just so new. Any advice or things from fellow moms who've done this, I'm willing to listen and hear anything like your top tips, top advice. But I'm gonna share this journey because I know there's a lot of other women who are doing the same thing. So woo, let's do it. But right now, sorry, I got a little chatty. I'm going to declutter our books. I've been listening to The Commonplace, really diving into Charlotte Mason and understanding the value and the depth and the beauty that comes with story. And I want to start slowly building this library where my kids' imaginations can just explode and we can do family reading, and when they pick books, the books are beautiful and they're not dumbing them down. You know, I have nothing against these books. I'm not throwing them away. I'm just giving them away, but I want to be even wildly intentional about the books that we have on our shelf in, this is the playroom area. And homeschool, I'm guessing, is gonna be like out at the dinner table. I'm not gonna have like a sit down homeschool room. It's just gonna be, whoo, this is the fun zone. I'm giving you so much information that really isn't necessary right now. So let's declutter some books. I'm gonna show you what I'm keeping. Very into books like C.S. Lewis and Harry Potter. Fairy tales, beautifully illustrated books, poetry. I'm really wanting to up our standard of literature in the home. This is not something that Tate and I have ever focused on. So this is new, but it's something that I'm like, I think it's right, and I think it's what I want to do. Just because I remember when my dad read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe to all 6 of my siblings and myself, it was the most ingrained memory in my head because he ventured on the story with us. We were all just sitting there in front of the fire doing puzzles, drinking hot chocolate, imagining a wardrobe, imagining Turkish delight. And it gives me chills just thinking about it. That was the sweetest memory that I carry with me from childhood. And I'm like, I want that experience for my children. The richness of storytelling, and I'm excited. I don't have like a ton of books, but some of them are like encyclopedias for animals and words, and we're keeping those for school because I have a child who loves animals, loves them, but like stories with animals. The Children's Pilgrim's Progress with like the little bunny with the animals instead of characters, he was obsessed with. I was just like, let's go. Like, this is something that I love, but I'm not gonna be keeping. T-Rex has a scaly head, but this be T-Rex behind the leaves. I mean, like, somebody else might really enjoy that. I just want, you know, the Book of Jonah. I love this. Look at these illustrations. Look at the beauty. It's different. It's intentional. It's deeper. There's depth here. That's kind of what I'm going for. So I'm gonna declutter this really quick.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spent my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone.
Here's what I'm realizing is that there's gonna be books for my new reader that are like easy for him to read. Those will be almost like homeschool books. There will be books that I read out loud that have the illustration, the story, the depths to them. And then there's books that I can just gift to somebody else or to the local thrift store. Here's one that I love and I'm gonna keep. Teddy Roosevelt. Depth. Illustrations are fantastic. Here is one that I'm not gonna keep. Dora Storytime Collection, which my kids loved Dora at one point, which I still think it's a great show every now and then for little babes. I feel like it's understimulating, but this I don't necessarily need to keep. I wouldn't say that the illustrations are what I'm looking for, and I'm trying not to sound like snooty and arrogant. I just want them to know that there's a standard of books and literature that is welcomed in our home, I guess, and that they are capable of reading those amazing stories with me. I'm just excited. That's why I'm chatty. Christmas book. This is another one. Poem mobiles. There's poems in here, like the bathtub car. This is actually kind of funny. The bathtub car. I think I'll keep this, although it's kind of weird. Kind of gives me like a weird, creepy vibe. It's funny but creepy. Like, this is a book that my grandma gave us, that my grandmother gave my husband's grandmother, but I call her mine, on nature. And this is like, this can be a homeschool guiding book that we're like, hey, this week we're gonna study birds. So, keeping for that. Frog and Toad, keeping. You can just like, oh, look at that. There are lessons, there are virtues, there is good story that has depth to it, great, cute illustrations. I'm excited for this. Here's a book that I'll keep for school too. Chickenology. Like, you learn everything about a chicken, about the history, about the egg color, about how to eat an egg, like different poached, fried, scrambled. How much do eggs weigh? Like, just so much fun to study chickens for a week. So I'm thinking down here I'll have like the homeschool stuff. Not like it really matters to your life, just processing. I will link a list of some of our favorite books below, in case you're wondering. In case you need some inspiration, note all of the books that I have in my house have been inspired by other people. So don't think I'm this, oh my goodness, this is one of my top favorite books. The Paper Bag Princess, favorite one of my favorite books. I hope you enjoyed the spring vlog, spring refresh. If anything, I hope it motivates you to make room for the things that matter in your life and to live a life with joy. See you in the next video.